What? Piss off son of the world here. Story time. Time to tell a story. Senior year, 2008, Hackensack High School. Senior prank day. God almighty. We wanted to pull out every prank in the book. We wanted to put cars on the football field, but we couldn't really do that because of the fences and all that shit blocking the way. And you know, back in the day, I used to watch the MTV things about the senior prank days. They were hilarious. We wanted to do so many of that shit, but we tried to put everything we could with the money we had into one. We covered almost every single door with yellow stickies in the high school. You know, the little yellow stickies? We put them all over the doors. I mean, all you saw was a door handle and yellow stickies over a door. We went to the pet shop, we got mice, and we let them loose around the gym area, you know, where everybody's like in and out of gym and stuff. It was one of the main areas in the high school at the time. God almighty. We must have let loose about 100 mice. Like this big. Like mice. Literal mice. And we heard the fucking dean go to the janitor. You gotta get all these mice out of here, man. They did a prank and all this. And then we did drive-bys. Because my friend Dan, that fucker. I'm not friends with him anymore. He's a piece of shit. He barely texts people back. He was the type of person in high school, after people get out of high school, they're not friends with people that they were best friends with in high school, blah, blah. And we partied with him in Ramapo for a couple, like maybe 2-4 years. And now maybe, now after 2012, this motherfucker barely texts us back and everything, all his friends. I mean, I ended up cursing him off. I'm like, dude, I text you, and even when he wants to chill, it's barely like any time, whatever, like 30 minutes to an hour. I ended up cursing the motherfucker off. He's a dumbass. He is a fucking hypocrite. I mean, you're the ones telling us, they don't become friends after high school, and you're trying to fix this, but instead you just you just don't even text back your friends from high school. That's you. That's not everybody. That's you dumb fucking idiot. I still talk to people I talked to in college. Goddamn. And then we had water balloons and water guns. We drove past people and we sprayed them. We even had Lysol bottles and we would spray them with the Lysol. Like, you stink, motherfucker, and then drive away. And the dean and the detective that worked at the school, because, you know, Hackensack's a little dangerous, so they have a full-time detective working there. Detective Kenny, I think his name was. I forget. He was a big motherfucker. We drove right past him and the dean. And the dean was our track coach, so we knew we were going to get in deep shit for this. But we wanted to do it anyway because it's senior prank day. We drove, as soon as we went past them, well, not past them, we were right next to them. And we squirted them with the fucking water guns and splashed the fucking Lysol and the fucking water balloons on them. And we drove off like crazy. Oh my god. A detective did not find out that it was us. It was insane. The coach, I don't know if he realized it was us or what. But we saw him in track the next day or the next week or whatever. And he didn't really give a fuck. And then, what else did we do? We put Vaseline on and shaving cream. Vaseline and shaving cream. Not one, but both. On almost every single door through the hallways in the fucking high school. So as soon as somebody touched that shit, oh god, I got shit on my fucking hand. And that part was funny. And then there's so many things we did for the senior prank day, I can't even remember. I mean, what else did we do? I mean, we poured gasoline on the roof, but we didn't light it on fire. We didn't want to get charged with larceny. We put fucking beer cans all over the fucking front of where everybody would come out, like by the parking lot, by the gym entrance or whatever. That shit was funny. That was a lot of. We got like 500 beer cans, different varieties, Keystone, Coors Light, all that shit. Some old 400, old English 400 whatever bottles we threw there. It looked like a frat house, to be honest. The front. That was about it for that fucking senior prank day. But it was fun as hell when we were doing it. I mean, just a drive-by, escorting people with water guns, throwing water balloons at them, spraying them with Lysol. We did that for like an hour, and that shit was hilarious. Damn. Goddamn. It was funny! You understand me? You understand me? And oh yeah, by the way, we got a lot of duffels from those mystery things openings, and basically now we're gonna do a giveaway. If we get up to 100 subscribers, whoever does the most productivity on my channel, I can monetize this. I can look at it, by the way. Whoever does the most likes, most views, most shares, whoever gets me the most subscribers, bottom line, you can get a prize. Maybe more than one. Could be 5 of these things. Could be 2 of them. You can barely see it. That's why it's a mystery prize. Plus there's other prizes that we got down somewhere. We're doing that. Bah.